Good evening, Puma family. It is bittersweet to welcome you to this 2020 awards ceremony. This is just one of many milestones we had planned to celebrate together in our school building and with each other. Our lives have been turned upside down by the COVID-19 pandemic, and the loss of community is one many of us have grieved the most. I am sad that I'm not eating dinner with you and your families in our Puma den, seeing the special outfit you picked out for this occasion, meeting your siblings or cousins at the cookie table. I also miss our daily routines, greeting you as you walk in sleepy from breakfast, reminding you to keep it moving in the hallways, watching you ask good questions and solve problems in your classes. I especially miss watching you grow as individuals and as a community. It is always a joy to see how you have changed from the first day you walked in our door to this day here in May. You may have new interests or a new plan for life after high school. Maybe you tried a new sport or got a new job. You almost certainly have made a new friend or found a new trusted mentor. I am sure there has been a day when you checked in on a teacher or told a classmate a corny joke that gave them a little spark to keep going. Today is the day that we step back and celebrate that growth and these accomplishments of many sorts. School is not just a place where you earn credits, but it is also a place where you start to figure out who you are and who you want to be. Although you have not had the place of school these last few months, your academic and personal journey has continued, and this challenge has allowed you to stretch the boundaries of what you knew you were capable of. Since March, you have taken on new ways of learning, increased your independence, and overcome doubts to persist through remote learning. It has been challenging, but you have risen to the occasion. You are unstoppable, and you have continued to grow. Today, we get to celebrate some highlights of this unpredicted and unprecedented growth. Teaching you has been the bright spot for us in the dark times of the last few months, and tonight is our chance to shine that light back on you. We hope you can help us all feel connected tonight and make this a little more interactive by commenting and posting your congratulations throughout the event. Please use the hashtag IndyMetAwards so others can see your posts and feel the love traveling to each of our students from all around Indianapolis and beyond. And with that, let's celebrate some Pumas.
Hey Pumas, this is Michelle coming to you virtually. First, I want to say I'm really excited to get to be part of awards night. This is one of my favorite nights as we get to honor you and all the hard work you've been doing. I'm really excited that I get to kick off the Puma Promise Awards. So as you guys know, we have the Puma Promise based off our mascot, the Pumas, and each letter represents something else. Each mastery cycle, we honor students that have really embodied each of those characteristics. So what we want to do tonight is really talk about who is our student that really embodied this for the whole year. So I get to start with the P, which is for professionalism. As you know, this means your professional appearance, language, timeliness, your interactions with peers and staff members, etc. So we have so many great candidates. So for Mastery Cycle 1, we have America Motolino Elvero. From Mastery Cycle 2, we have Aaron Dimas. From Mastery Cycle 3, we have Kim Phillips. From Mastery Cycle 4, we have Tanisha Batts. And our overall winner, here's my drum roll. Our overall winner for the Professional 2020 Award is Aaron Dimas.
The next letter in the U for Pumas stands for unstoppable. These students work diligently to overcome and persevere through whatever personal or academic challenges that may have arisen. These 4 students were our unstoppable Pumas of each mastery cycle. Mastery 1, Bridget Casimiro. Mastery 2, Jamise Jones. Mastery 3, Aiden Ford. Mastery 4, Jordan Heath. The 2020 Unstoppable Puma winner is Jamise Jones. Congratulations, Jamise! I miss seeing you in the light. I'm so proud of you. keeping unstoppable.
The M in our Puma Promise stands for motivated. Motivated students strive to set clearly identified goals that help them to succeed and take advantage of all opportunities. The following 4 students were our motivated Pumas of each Mastery Cycle. Mastery Cycle 1, Yosidra de la Cruz. Mastery Cycle 2, Coco Wynn. Mastery Cycle 3, Peru Vance. Mastery Cycle 4, Avery Juarez. The winner of the 2020 Motivated Student Award is Haru Vance. Congratulations.
The A in our Puma Promise stands for accountable. These students take accountability of their own learning experience and take ownership of their daily actions. The following students were each recognized as accountable Pumas this year. MA1, Winston Williams. MA2, Alexis Lewis. MA3, Harrison Penrose. MA4, Javier Perez Manguilet. Our 2020 Accountable Puma of the Year is Harrison Penrose. Congratulations!
The final characteristic of the Puma Promise is supportive. These students are supportive of each other and also seek and accept help when needed. These were our 4 supportive Pumas of each Mastery Cycle this year. MA1, Heaven Johnson. MA2, Richard Bride. MA3, Arne Carter. MA4, Ariel Ford. The 2020 Supportive Puma of the Year Award goes to Richard Bride.
During the school year, students had opportunities to earn Puma points. These points were earned by exhibiting positive behaviors, both inside and outside of the classroom. With these Puma points, students were able to buy from the Puma store, go to special events like movie or pizza day, spend lunch in Puma Sips, our in-house coffee shop run by students, or have other special privileges. At this time, we would like to acknowledge and congratulate our Platinum Puma Point earners, who earned over 1,000 Puma points this school year. Juan Eccles, Brooke Alanis, Jacqueline Browning, Arne Carter, Heaven Johnson, Alexis Lewis, America Modolina Alvarado, Asia Parker, Joshua Russell, Blaze Spencer. And the highest Puma Point earner this school year was Brooke Alanis. Congratulations on this outstanding achievement.
Academic growth and achievement is the heart of our work as a school. For our next category, the Academic Awards, teachers in each department were asked to nominate a student who is a leader in their classroom and showed an impressive level of intellectual curiosity and motivation in the subject area. Here to announce the recipients of the Outstanding Student Awards in Math, English, Science, Social Studies, and Foreign Language are our Indy Met teachers.
On behalf of the English department, I am pleased to announce that Laisha Velez has been chosen as our Outstanding English Student of the Year. Laisha is a student who has been at Indianapolis Met for 4 years, and in that time, she has passed I-STEP and increased her Lexile score substantially. She is a positive role model for other students and impresses her teachers daily with her attention to detail and her dedication to improving her literacy skills. Congratulations, Laisha.
On behalf of the Math Department, I am pleased to announce that Keelana Andrews has been chosen as our Outstanding Math Student of the Year due to her consistent and strong application of mathematics throughout the year that she has learned. She has scored near the top of her class on each of her exams, both the mastery assessments and our benchmark test for I-STEP, and has used her math skills she has learned in one class and been able to apply them in others. Congratulations and keep up the great work.
Desiree Seagraves has been chosen for the Indy Met Social Studies Student of the Year. This is our way of recognizing the absolute hard work that she's put in, not just as a student, not just as a newer student, but also as a mother. So as a young mother balancing all of the tasks and chores, she has stayed on every single assignment, every mastery test, since we've done our distance learning as well. While in the classroom, she was helping other students understand pretty difficult material, and I could rely on her for her maturity and her ability to stay on task, and her ability to help others stay on task as well, which in the classroom is really important. So I really appreciate what Desiree brought to the table. So between all of the economics, all of the government, all of the U.S. history students that we've had this year, I want to recognize Desiree for the hard work that she's put in to just excel. She's a real success story.
On behalf of the Science Department, we are pleased to announce that Zachary Watkins has been chosen as our outstanding science student due to his dedication in both biology and earth-space science. Zach has made so many improvements in both classes this year. We are very proud of you, Zach. Moreover, Zach has consistently been working hard during our remote learning time. He is unstoppable. Although he is often quiet, he shows his grit and determination through his work. Great job, Zach.
On behalf of the Foreign Language Department, I am pleased to announce that Brooke Alanese has been chosen as our outstanding foreign language student due to her strong writing and speaking skills. Brooke has scored at the top of the class on each of her exams and always helps her peers prepare for any assessment. She has a great sense of curiosity for learning about different cultures and experiences. Felicidades, Brooke!
Good evening. At Indianapolis Metropolitan High School, our athletic department exists to help student athletes develop their character and to support their academic success. Tonight, we are proud to honor our participants who have gone above and beyond the normal expectations of a high school student and made countless commitments to practices and games to better themselves through athletics. We will learn about how our athletes have exemplified the Puma Promise through character they have shared through their post-secondary plans. Thank you.
As the coach of the volleyball team this year, I am pleased to recognize each member of the 2019-2020 volleyball team. Brooke Alanese, Satara Butler, Remember Combs, Lorraine McGlazeburg, Camicia Johnson, Zoe Lewis, Satya Simmons, and Corinne Thomas. This year we've had two seniors, Camicia Johnson, which plans on pursuing her career in the child care field, and Zoe Lewis, which has a full ride academic scholarship to IU Bloomington, planning to pursue a law degree. The team awards are based on our Puma Promises, are as follows. Professional Puma, Brooke Alanese, Unstoppable Puma, Zoe Lewis, Motivated Puma, Corinne Thomas, Accountable Puma, Satya Simmons, Supportive Puma, Camicia Johnson. Congratulations to our volleyball team for having another great season.
As the coach of the cross-country team this school year, I am pleased to recognize members of the 2019-20 cross-country team: Derek Anderson, Antonio Belton, Dakota Blue, Aaron Demas, Dazon Lane, Demetrius Avery, Richard Smith, and Charles Hunter. I would like to also take a moment and recognize the cross-country members for the outstanding qualities of the Puma Promise this past season. Thank you. Professional Puma, Derek Anderson. Unstoppable Puma, Antonio Belton. Motivated Puma, Demetrius Avery. Accountable Puma, Dakota Blue. Supportive Puma, Dejan Lane. Congrats to the 2019-2020 cross country team.
Hi, my name is Bricia Jackson Belton. As the coach of Indy Met girls basketball team, I'm pleased to recognize the 2019-2020 team. Brooke Alanis, Camicia Johnson, Messiah Bruce, Maya Johnson, Zoe Lewis, Satya Simmons, and Corinne Thomas. I'm very proud of each and every one of you young ladies and the accomplishments that we accomplished this year. Thanks for such a great season. Your dedication and hard work did not go unnoticed. So with further ado, the team awards based on the Puma Promise are as follows. Professional Puma goes to Brooke Alanis. Unstoppable Puma goes to Zoe Lewis. Motivated Puma goes to Corinne Thomas. Accountable Puma goes to Satya Simmons. And Supportive Puma goes to Camicia Johnson. Congratulations to our girls basketball team for another great season.
As the coach of the Indianapolis Metropolitan Boys Basketball Team, I am pleased to recognize each member of the 2019-2020 team. Derek Anderson, Antonio Belton, Dakota Blue, Aaron Demas, Javon Hill, Charles Hunter, William Keno, Dejan Lane, George Lewis, Trayvon Litzenbauer, Richard Smith, Robert Stevens, Demetrius Taylor Avery, and Winston Williams. This year we had two Pumas make the All-State team, which were William Keno and Dakota Blue, which William Keno also made first team All-Conference. The team awards based on our Puma Promises are as follows. Professional Puma, Charles Hunter. Unstoppable Puma, Javon Hill. Motivated Puma, Antonio Belton. Accountable Puma, Antonio Belton. Supportive Puma, Demetrius Taylor Avery. The following individuals will be furthering their education and basketball playing careers, attending Central Lakes College in Brainerd, Minnesota. Javon Hill, William Keno, Antonio Belton, and Charles Hunter. Also, we have two young men joining the United States military, Demetrius Taylor Avery, United States Navy, George Lewis, U.S. Army. Congratulations to the Pumas on a great season, which we finished second in our sectional for the third straight year. Good luck and go Pumas.
Good evening. Our final set of awards are to celebrate our upcoming graduates who have received Goodwill Scholarships towards college. During their time at Indy Met, they have worked hard to achieve incredible goals. We are honored to celebrate their successes and recognize these outstanding 2020 scholarship recipients. We would also like to take a moment to express our sincere gratitude as well. It is because of generous gifts from our donors that we are able to award the following scholarships. These scholarships help make it possible for our students to pursue post-secondary education, and we are thankful for our donors and their continued generosity. Our first scholarship is the Applegate Family Scholarship. This non-renewable $1,500 scholarship is given by Malcolm W. Applegate, a Goodwill Foundation board member, basketball fan, and supporter of Indianapolis Met. When possible, it is given to a student pursuing a career in journalism. Otherwise, it is awarded to a student in any academic discipline. This year's Applegate Family Scholarship recipient is Charles Hunter. The next student we will honor is receiving 2 scholarships. The Devin Stone Scholarship is a $750 non-renewable scholarship given to a student attending either Vincennes or Purdue universities and pursuing a technical field. The Raymond Green Scholarship is a $750 non-renewable scholarship given to an Indy Met student. This year's recipient of the Devin Stone Scholarship and the Raymond Green Scholarship is Jabez Dandridge. Our next scholarship is the William Crass Jr. and Julia Crass Scholarship. This $2,500 non-renewable scholarship is awarded yearly to a student who is pursuing an interest in some form of art. This year's recipient of the William Crass Jr. and Julia Crass Scholarship is Terrell Cooper. Next up is the Frank Hirschman Memorial Scholarship. Frank Hirschman was a Goodwill Foundation board member who was passionate about education issues and a great supporter of Indianapolis Met. When he died, his family wanted to create a fund that would provide scholarship assistance to a student each year. This $2,500 scholarship is non-renewable. This year's recipient of the Frank Hirschman Memorial Scholarship is Zoe Lewis. The Met Scholarship is a $2,500 non-renewable scholarship donated directly to Indianapolis Metropolitan High School graduates. This year's recipient of the Met Scholarship is Danae Hayes. In light of COVID-19, our foundation and school team recognize that many families will face additional barriers to post-secondary education, and so we wanted to provide funding to as many students as possible this year. For this reason, our McClellan Awards and Bowen Barrier Busting Awards will each be $500 scholarships. The Bowen Barrier Busting Awards are made possible by a generous donation by the Bowen Family Foundation. The $500 award is meant to support any of a student's needs as they pursue post-secondary education. The recipient of this year's Bowen Barrier Busting Awards are Juan Ackles, Ethan Barnett, Mario Bates, Antonio Belton, Arne Carter, Kendall Clark, Aaron Demas, Jordan Heath, William Keno, George Lewis, Julian Patton, India Rhodes, Dennis Rogers, Joshua Russell, Richard Smith, Robert Stevens, Jarvis Stokes, Demetrius Taylor Avery, DeMontez Taylor James, and Christopher Washington. Finally, I would like to recognize the 2 recipients of the McClellan Scholarship. This is a $500 award students can use to remove barriers from their post-secondary pursuits, honoring former Goodwill president and CEO Jim McClellan. This year's recipients are Zoe Lewis and Kentua Robinson. Congratulations to all of our expected graduates this evening. This concludes our scholarship portion of our award ceremony. I am now going to turn it back to Ms. Lear to close us out for the evening. Go Pumas!
Congratulations again to each of our award nominees and recipients. Each of you have an incredible story that has brought you to this point, and I am honored that Indy Met has been one part of it. Before we conclude our 2020 awards ceremony, I would like to again thank the Puma family members, parents, guardians, friends, and loved ones of our students. It's with your tireless support that our students have made it to this point, and we hope you are proud of yourself for raising such awesome kids. Thanks for sharing them with us and the world. I would also like to thank the Indianapolis Metropolitan High School staff. This outstanding group of educators works on behalf of our students every day, including weekends, holidays, and school breaks. They have been standing at our Puma sides all throughout the school year, and in some cases for many years. I am deeply proud of the work that's been done by this talented staff. Every day they are on a mission to change lives, and they go above and beyond to empower our students. We are very proud of the experience we are able to provide our students, and so we want to encourage all of you watching tonight to help us find our future Pumas. Think of young people you know who might benefit from the supports of Indy Met. Our school will continue to offer the extra support of small class sizes, college and career readiness, social emotional learning, and family empowerment coaches. If you know of a teenager who might benefit from attending Indy Met, please ask them to apply on our website. Congratulations to all of our award recipients this school year, and thank you to all those who support Indianapolis Met. Don't forget to share your congratulations and celebrate your favorite winners and nominees on social media with #IndyMetAwards. Thank you, and have a great evening.